Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a review on the new Too Faced White Chocolate Chip Palette. If you do want to see a review and a demo, please keep watching. I was super excited when I first got this in the mail when I ordered it online at Sephora.com. This White Chocolate Chip Palette is only exclusive to VIB Rouge members. So only if you're a Rouge member you were able to pick up this palette, and then I think afterwards, like after a week or so, Sephora released it to their VIBs. So they were able to purchase it, and currently now this particular palette is sold out at Sephora.com. Exclusive to Sephora because it is a spring edition palette. Let me show you what the palette does look like. So when you open up the box, so this is like the box that it does come in. It is this small little white packaging. It's super cute. The only thing that I don't like about it is when you first open up the palette, this is what the little palette looks like. It is very small. I understand why they called it the White Chocolate Chip Palette. Chip meaning really small, I'm assuming. So when you open up the palette, you do have a mirror that you get, and these are the shades that you get in the palette. And I'll definitely do some swatches on the palette as well, because I haven't swatched any of these shades. I just swatch everything on camera for you guys, so I made sure I did not swatch anything, but they smell really good, you guys. They smell like chocolate, basically. I want to point out is that since the packaging of this is very small, compared it to a regular size palette, this one's the Modern Renaissance one that I have, but we're just doing a comparison side by side. But I can just show you, look how small this White Chocolate Chip palette is. It is extremely small, you guys. Like, it's half of what the White Chocolate Chip, what the Modern Renaissance palette looks like. So if you guys are planning on getting it, just so you guys are aware, it is a smaller version. It is definitely the chip size, the very small size. I don't have my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette with me right now. I think it's probably in one of my other makeup bags. I'm not sure, but I can't find it, so that's why I pulled out the Modern Renaissance palette, just so I can give you guys a comparison of what it looks like. Get into the fun stuff. We're gonna now swatch all of the shades. So these are what the swatches look like on my skin tone. From left to right, you have Glaze, Ambrosia, Exotica, Pearl Candy, Raspberry Rose, Indulge, Guilt Free, Cake Batter, Cookie Dough, Sugar Red Raisin, and Black Sugar. When I did swatch them, these were with more than one swatch, you guys. And look at the pigmentation. I feel like I had to build it up at least twice, 3 times, and it was super chalky. So I'm not sure about how this would look on my eyelid. Using the Sephora Pro Shadow Brush number 14. It's this one right here. And I'm gonna see if I can try to create a look with this eyeshadow palette. Like I said, the shades are very chalky, and you see right here I tried to swatch it with my finger, and you see how badly it got, like right here. Like, it's very patchy, very chalky, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this palette. And it's very glittery. It's very glittery. I feel like this palette has a lot of glitter shades. It's not coming off with the pigmentation as I wanted it to, but it does smell very good. It smells like chocolatey heaven, like a white chocolate bar. So as my transition shade, I am going to be using the shade right here, Glaze, as my transition shade. Look at that. I got a whole bunch of fallout already. The pigmentation isn't that great, but I guess it's something that I can work with. And the next shade I am going to try, because I want this to be a neutral look, I'm going to use the shade Raspberry Rose, which is this shade right here. Raspberry Rose. And I'm going to use this just on my outer V. Look. It's coming out extremely chalky, you guys. Let me zoom you guys in so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so you guys can see that I zoomed you in. And I'm picking up the shade Raspberry Rose, which is this shade right here. And I'm just going to put that in my outer corner. Can you see how patchy it is coming out? It's so chalky, you guys. Look at that. I don't think I can work with something like this. Like, let's tap off the excess, and look how much comes off when I tap it off. I have so much powder and chalkiness. Oh, wow. Okay, this is gonna be a bad palette for sure. It's coming all over my skin right here. It's extremely chalky. I don't think I can use this palette. Let's see if we can try maybe another shade. We're gonna try this shade right here, Guilt Free. Yeah, this one's coming out chalky as well. And I noticed they're not even blendable. I cannot blend these shades. Look at that. It just blended right into my other shade. What's this one? Sugar Raisin, maybe? This one, guys, I'm trying to give this palette a chance, but I don't think I'm gonna like it. Yeah, no. Ooh. Okay, no, I think I'm not gonna use this palette anymore. Thoughts about the White Chocolate Chip palette by Too Faced. I don't like it. It's very patchy. It's not pigmented at all. It's very chalky. I am getting a lot of fallout when I do put this into my brush. This is definitely a no-go for me. This retailed for $29 at Sephora. I don't suggest that you buy this palette if you are going to get it in the spring when it does come out. I was going to give this as a giveaway, but I don't like it. All 10 of these on my eyelids, and I did not like it. It was very chalky, very patchy. The pigmentation wasn't great. It does not blend very well. I definitely think Too Faced needs to revamp their formula with the eyeshadow palette. The Too Faced White Chocolate Chip palette, I think I'm going to pass on it. It's going back. I don't think it was a great palette overall. My honest thoughts and my reviews. Enjoy this video, and if you did like my honest opinion on this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, guys, please do subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.